Yeah, what up, world? Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Ozone. I'm here live with Street Talk TV, and y'all already know I'm one of the hottest in the city, man. Let's get it, gang. So I know, growing up in middle school and like getting into like elementary school, middle school, I always been dancing. I always been doing music. I even a school, Magnolia Elementary School, when I used to go to school out Greenbelt, Maryland. I even had a boy group, like, you know what I'm saying? I was rapping and dancing, and you know what I'm saying? So I was always into it at a young age, and then I got into sports real heavy. I always been playing sports as a kid, but I continued doing it, you know, when I got into to middle school. So I was a big baseball star. I was in the newspaper for being one of the best pitchers in D.C., like, you know what I'm saying? So I was real heavy into baseball. I love baseball. Even to this day, still love baseball. So I got into high school, 9th grade. So I'm going to the sports team and like, yeah, what's up? I'm trying to get into baseball, basketball. But I went to Bladensburg High School in the 10th grade. You know what I'm saying? So once I got into 10th grade, 9th grade, 9th grade I went to Roosevelt High School in D.C., you know, and then I moved and I went out to Bladensburg High School. So once I got to Blade, they team was some trash. Basketball team, football, everybody was trash. So I'm like, I'm not trying to play for no trash team. Like, one man don't make the whole show. Apparently they not, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, what else can I do? So I was like, man, I love dancing. They had a dance team. I was like, man, look, they was looking for dancers. I'm like, cool, I'll do it. I tried out. So I tried out dancing, and they loved it. Like, you know, I was performing at pep rallies, games, like, you know, you name it. Like, I was there performing. Everybody knew I was a dancer. I was dancing through the hallway, like, you know what I'm saying, on my way to class. So, you know, and then Chris Brown came out, and then I got, you know, compared to Chris Brown a lot. So I'm like, okay, well, I got to up my game up. I got, you know what I'm saying? So if I ever meet Chris Brown, I'm going to run. I'm going to get him out the way. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely trained myself. So if I did meet Slim, you know what I'm saying, that I'd be ready. You know what I mean? So I was saying how much love I was getting, how many girls love dancing. So once I got the girls on board, I was like, oh yeah, you like, okay, you too? I was like, all right, bet, I'm about to do this. Ladies love it, I'm doing it. So, you know what I'm saying? So I started dancing for the ladies. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love dancing, of course, but once I knew they loved it too, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going hard with this. So after that, I formed my dance crew, Sights Game Dance Crew. And yeah, so we was big all over D.C., Maryland, Virginia. We was in dance tournaments, club appearances. We weren't old enough to be in the club, but we was in the club turning up. So, you know what I'm saying? So Sights Game Dance Crew, I definitely found a group of crazy, wild, talented individuals, and we all came together as one. You know what I'm saying? And we all did our thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love, and I put everybody on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's people involved. It was a white girl, it was a black boy, a young kid. You know what I'm saying? So I put all talents together, and we all came as one, and we all became a family, and we all, you know, we started taking over the DMV by storm. So that's what we did, and that's how I built my dance name for myself growing up. So I'm actually an OG. I've been doing this. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we was winning tournaments, all that good stuff. And after that, I started getting real serious about my music, because I was always rapping and singing and all that stuff. So I was like, what can I do to be different? How can I be different than everybody else? You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, I was O Beats at the time, because I was making beats all the time. You know what I'm saying? My dance name was O Beats, so I was like, I'm going to be called Ozone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the ozone is what? A thin layer of air between Earth's atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? So I consider myself as that I'm that thin layer of air, because without the ozone layer, the world of air is in some trouble. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we need the ozone layer to kind of keep, you know, things on a smooth pace. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel. I feel like I'm that middle passage from everybody else and myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I took dancing and mixed it with rapping, and, you know, and infused all that together, like MC Hammer, Kid and Play. You know, it's a whole lot of great guys back in the day, you know, in the 80s and 90s that used to rap and dance. So I take up from them, and I'm like, yo, I'm about to bring that back. Let's do rapping and dancing. Let's make hip-hop fun again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or what else can I do? I love kids. I love working with kids. I'm about to start doing it for the kids. So, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely wanted to do my music that had a lot to do with dance, and it had a lot to do with children and inspiring children. And my grandmother, you know, since she put that in me, you know what I'm saying, because she used to work with kids and Boys and Girls Club. Sylvia, shout out to Sylvia, Boys and Girls Club. So I definitely, everything that I do is for the children. For my own business, for my music, even outside of music, everything I do is for the kids. Yeah, street dancing was definitely combined with go-go. I mean, go-go is his own entity, but dancers is what gets things going. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of songs, even nowadays, like a lot of songs are not as popular as it is because, you know, it came from dancers making it popular. It's been a lot of songs that went viral because a bunch of dancers were dancing to it and they made the song go viral. Dad, he killing it to that song. What's that song? I ain't never heard that before. Like, they noticed the song because of the dancers. So dancers, we make songs, like, you know what I'm saying? So people try to like belittle dancers or like, oh yeah, y'all just dance. But like, no, if you give us your song, we can make you go viral. Let's work. Like, you know what I'm saying? So definitely with go-go, it's a lot of go-go dances, beat your feet dances. We definitely keep everything alive. We keep the movement going. We keep our culture moving as far as on the go-go side, because they trying to, you know, as you know, they try to silence go-go, but we would never be silenced. And us as dancers, we have to keep the movement going. And with street performing, you get people coming through the DMV all the time. People coming from New York, coming from LA. Everybody want to come to the DMV, you know, to learn about our history. But while they're walking through DC, they're going to see somebody on the street, you know what I'm saying, street performing and beating their feet. And they're like, oh, your foot movement is crazy. What's that? It's called beating your feet. This is our history behind it. You can actually go to our YouTube. You can actually, you know what I'm saying, this is, you know what I mean? So we definitely try to keep the movement going. Dancers in the DMV, as far as beating your feet, is we definitely have our hands in, and we are definitely important to our go-go community and our go-go culture. So dancing is considered a way out. A lot of people think sports is a way out, or you know, or even school. You know what I'm saying, which it is. But at the end of the day, dance is an outlet as well. You know, if you mad, you can get that frustration out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of going into these streets and using violence and stuff like that, you can go into a dance studio and dance it out. Like, you know, you can get that energy out, or you can create good vibes for yourself so that you don't even have to worry about that bad energy. So dancing is definitely important. It definitely is a way out. There's a lot of opportunities to be in movies and shows, documentaries, and you know what I'm saying? So dancing has definitely opened some doors in my life. I've created doors to open in other people's lives by bringing them on and introducing them to people. Excuse me. So at the end of the day, like, yeah, dancing is definitely important to myself, and I definitely do speak dance into the younger generation, because they are our future. So I want to let them know that they can, you know, they can turn to dance as another alternative than turn into violence. Because my motto is you can change the world one dance move at a time. And if I can speak that into the youth all over the world, teach classes, you know what I'm saying, then we can all come together as one, and we can, you know, make the world a better and safer place. So, I mean, I've been doing my thing for a very long time. Like, I won't tell my age, but I graduated in 2008. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing my thing for a long time. So, I am an OG at this. So, and I have a big impact. I know I have a big impact on the dance community. Because growing up, like I said, Sites Game Dance Crew, we was like one of the first dance crews in DC to really be active and out here traveling and out here being in tournaments and winning and doing dance battles, and like, you know what I'm saying, like Sites Game Dance Crew, like everybody in the dance industry, especially if you've been for a while, like everybody knows, like, oh yeah, Sites Game was like that, like, you know what I'm saying. So everybody knows me from that, or even just doing my music, because shout out to Ben's Chili Bowl. I'm sponsored by Ben's Chili Bowl. I every event that they do, everything that goes on with them, they always call me, you know what I'm saying, to come be the entertainment. I've been on tours, school tours all over DC, Maryland, Virginia. Shout out to Dwayne. Shout out to Officer Hawkins. I've been touring with her in DC, Maryland area. We've been doing school tours before the schools shut down. I actually was on tour this past school year before the schools had shut down due to the coronavirus. So I have a big impact on my community, on the youth, with my DC natives. So everybody know Ozone don't play. I came here to have a good time, bring you good vibes and good energy, and I'm gonna put on a show. Like, I don't perform like I'm at an open mic. Like, I real live put on a show like I'm at a concert, and we're gonna have a good time. So I definitely know a lot of people, a lot of dancers look up to me. I definitely mentor a lot of kids and a lot of people. So I have my hand in on a lot of situations when it comes to the dance community, or even just with music within the DC, Maryland, Virginia area. And I do appreciate everybody and all the love. Most definitely. Yeah, so a manager that got MC Hammer started and got him on board is about to manage me. So I can't give too many, you know what I'm saying, of who that is or what the, you know what I'm saying. But just know she got him started back in the day. I'm on the same type vibe he is, so she know how to move, you know what I'm saying, and how to, and, you know, how to work her magic with me. So and they plugged in. So I know, you know, God's definitely gonna bless me with some stuff there. And yeah, I'm just in the next couple months, you know, we got the coronavirus, so I'm just gonna keep on pushing this good music. I also do EDM music and rave music. One of my songs, it's on YouTube and it's on Spotify. Everything got over 500,000 views. So yeah, everything's gonna keep on escalating. And I'm definitely gonna get my passport soon so I can go overseas. I have a lot of producers and people that I work with overseas, and they want me to come over and perform my music in their venues and their areas. So definitely when everything get cleared out, I'm definitely gonna be making some trips and making some moves, trying to get some euros, and you know what I'm saying, be on a whole different platform. So yeah, man, it's definitely a lot in store. Things that just got started for real. Oh, y'all can follow me on all social media at the Ozone 202. That's at TheOzone 202. I'm from the city. That's Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, everything at the Ozone 202. I appreciate all the love and support, y'all. We gonna keep on doing it for the youth, doing it for the people, cause that's what we do it for, man. It's your boy O. I'm here with Street Talk TV, man, and we about to tune out on you. Boom!